Hey everyone, I'm Matt Porco, sales engineer on the public sector team here at Citrix, and I'd like to introduce you to our solution for enabling the modern workforce, Citrix Workspace. Citrix Workspace is all about organizing everything a user needs to get their job done, all in one place with one consistent unified experience across any device, laptop, tablet, phone, thin client, whatever, and access that workspace from anywhere across any network. It also provides IT with powerful security capabilities to enforce zero trust policies, prevent data loss, and minimize risk. Today's workers are constantly getting pulled in different directions. We're forced to task switch all throughout our day, often to handle tedious administrative tasks that make us switch between different apps and navigate through them just to complete a simple task like submitting or approving a request. Then, of course, when we're done with that, we have to switch back to our original task and try to regain our focus, which can be a challenge if we're constantly getting interrupted like that. All of this task switching can have a measurable impact, not just on our productivity, but also to our experience as an employee and our overall job satisfaction. Citrix Workspace eliminates a lot of that tedious task switching by organizing everything that needs my attention right here in my workspace. You'll notice that front and center in the workspace is my activity feed, which provides a consumer-like experience of my workspace, much like a social media feed. The activity feed shows me everything that needs my attention right now. And in fact, if I switch over to this virtual phone interface to my workspace, you'll see that the look and feel of my feed remains consistent. So I don't have to work differently just because I'm on my phone instead of my laptop. Within my feed, I have tiles, which are created based on things that are happening in my environment that need my involvement. They're created via what we call micro app integrations, which connect my workspace directly to all of the enterprise and SaaS apps in my organization. So here's an easy example. When I click this meeting reminder tile in my feed, I get a pop-up on the right side showing me information about an upcoming meeting. Now, this information was pulled right out of my Outlook calendar automatically, so I don't have to switch my attention from my workspace over to Outlook to get information about this upcoming meeting. Also, notice that the micro app is showing me just enough information to tell me what I need to know, no more, no less. The goal here is not to show me every field on the calendar item. It's just to show me the basic info to remind me what the meeting's about. Going back to my feed, you'll see I have another tile here letting me know that one of the employees on my team has put in a new expense report that needs my approval. So clicking the tile to bring up the micro app, I can see that this was generated automatically via our built-in integration with SAP Concur. And just like the last example, the micro app is showing me just enough information so that I can make an informed business decision about approving this expense report. I can see what was purchased, the dates, the amounts, and the total. There's no need for me to launch SAP Concur at all. The micro app tells me everything I need to know, and I can even approve or send back this expense report right here from my workspace. In this case, I'll go ahead and approve it. Here's another example. This tile is showing me an approval request that has come in through our built-in integration with ServiceNow. This user is requesting an increase to their OneDrive for Business storage quota, and I can see right here the documentation for that request. Again, it's all about helping me make an informed business decision right from my workspace without having to launch any other apps at all. But my feed doesn't just get populated with information from manual work like requests and meetings. It can also populate based on automated processes driven by AI and machine learning. Here's an example. This tile is letting me know about a new training course that's been added to our learning system. Workspace automatically recommended this course to me based on my role and my title. So in this case, it's a class about SecDevOps, which definitely is of interest to me. So I'm going to go ahead and register for it right here from my workspace. I can also initiate actions directly via micro apps. We all know that putting in PTO requests is tedious and it's not something that we do every day, so it's easy to forget the exact process and how to navigate the HR system to do it. Workspace makes it easy. I just click the request PTO action, and you'll notice Workspace has already gone out. It's queried the HR system, which is Workday in this case, and it's shown me my current PTO balances. So all I have to do is check the dates, fill in my purpose, and click submit. Workspace automatically initiates a PTO request workflow via our out-of-the-box micro app integration with Workday. So once I've responded to the items that need my attention in the activity feed, I'm ready to get back to my main work. And Workspace makes that easy too. It organizes all of my apps all in one place, including Windows apps, SaaS apps, mobile apps. It gives me single sign-on into every app within the workspace, and it can apply security policies to those apps, such as limiting which features I can access based on my security context, or applying data loss prevention controls, such as a watermark. Of course, it also gives me access to all of my virtual desktops, including Windows desktops, Linux desktops, and even GPU-driven desktops running engineering apps like AutoCAD. Workspace also gives me easy access to all of my files, no matter where they might be stored. On-prem file shares, NAS or SAN storage, cloud-based storage, even commercial file sharing services like OneDrive, Box, or Google Drive. Our direct integration with Microsoft 365 even allows me the ability to view and edit Office documents online directly within my workspace without having to launch Word, Excel, or PowerPoint at all. So now you can see how Citrix Workspace organizes everything I need all in one place with one consistent experience while at the same time enforcing security policy and reducing risk. If you'd like to hear more about Citrix Workspace, please contact your Citrix sales team, and thanks very much for your time.